So I don't know if you know, but Nepal really loves dogs, and even more dogs. But cats, not so much, as they're seen as evil and often cast aside. So what happens to all the cat lovers in Nepal? Well, legend has it that there's a heaven. No, the only remaining heaven for cat lovers in all of Nepal, with the best food and drink you could possibly imagine, and that's where we're going today. But it wasn't easy to get there, as first you need to grab a taxi, and you know what traffic and everyday Kathmandu is like. But once you're there and shimmy through a narrow alleyway, you have officially arrived at the only cat cafe in all of Nepal. And the first thing that surprised me right away was the size of the entire cat cafe. As not only do you have a cat room perfect for petting cats, but if you went a little deeper, there's even a rooftop fancy restaurant. But who needs that? We're only here for one reason: the cats. And this is where you'll be completely overwhelmed by just how many cute, fluffy cats and kittens are waiting for you. And let me tell you, they absolutely can't wait to see you. And there's even a Chihuahua just as cute as a cat, so I'll take you too. But how this cat cafe works is that after you order some food and drinks, you can go in and pet the cats while waiting and enjoying your food while being surrounded by absolute cuteness. And what's even better is the overall design, as everywhere you look, you will see furniture and toys designed just for cats, so they can walk around the room easily, hang out whatever way they want. Here, let me give you a push, and take all the naps they need. And if they get bored, there's literally a fish tank / TV for cats, which, as you can see, they're really excited about it. And I'm surprised to find litter boxes inside the cat tunnel, which apparently this orange cat just finished using it, then immediately petted by a human. But what about the seats inside the cafe? Well, for that, you can choose between the sofa-looking ones, which I guess are also a scratch toy for them, the ones with only tables, and soft padding, which you could turn into a seat. And it's directly under the air conditioning, so it's perfect in hot Nepali weather. But now it's time to check out the most important aspect of the cat cafe: the cat. If you love cats, then I'm sure you know that they love to keep their distance from strangers until they can trust you. So, at first it wasn't easy to pet the cat overlord, unlike the Chihuahua, which totally wouldn't leave me and my friend alone. So after seeing a kitten literally come out of a slipper and serving some hard time by showing how useful of a human I could be, they finally accepted my humble existence, and this is where we enter the next phase: the endless labor of petting all the cats you see. As more and more customers came in, the cats started to gather up in the cat room, except for the one cat in isolation. But her friends would come to see her every once in a while, so I'm sure she's doing fine. And this was also when the dog fell asleep next to me. I'ma pet your paw when you sleep. Okay, that might have been too much. But what wouldn't be too much would be the drinks and food at the cat cafe, as I got a cup of black tea and latte with literally a heart shape. The taste is so good you won't believe it. And for food, I got potato wedges with local spices, also pretty good, and this thing called keema noodles. And as you eat, you will notice cats gathering around you. I guess they're hungry too, before they got pulled away like a horror movie. But no worries, because the lunchtime for them is just getting started, as the nice people at the cafe began to deliver cat food all over the place, as some cats don't mind eating with other cats, while some prefer to eat alone. As for the kittens, since they're still young and small, their food was ground into tiny pieces before given to them. And they're so cute when they eat, until the big cat decided to take the food away from the kitten, while the cat in isolation was only staring in hunger. But after a while, she got her own food as well. As for the dog, at first he or she was sleepy, to the point of literally using the food as a pillow. But after some convincing, the dog finally started eating and cleaning. And the same happened to all the cats and kittens, as one after the other, they're beginning to take their naps even though it's still early in the morning. So it's the daily life of a cat. So what do you think about the best and only cat cafe in the country of Nepal? I'm so glad that at least there's a place for cat lovers to meet up, eat delicious food, and serve their cat overlords as a good human servant. And the Chihuahua being there was a complete surprise to me. But at the end, I actually like the dog the most. But our journey for cats continues, as up next, we're going to the best cat cafe in the world. Or is it still the best? You can click on the video to find out.